Welcome to another exciting episode of the Million Dollar Peddlers. I'm Paperboy, and today we're just going to make a pretty simple video for you, and that is just go. And why I'm bringing this up is because I have found, now that I'm retired, I have more time available to me to source, and I'm doing much better sourcing. And sometimes I've been picking up some better stuff at places that I certainly would not expect to find better stuff at. And I've actually even found a few things at thrift stores where, as a reseller in the things that I sell, very, very tough to find things because most of the books have already been scanned. Either the people coming in and shopping scan them or the people put them out on the shelves scan them. So books are difficult, various things are difficult, yet I've still been able to find a few things even at thrift stores. And these are things that I would not normally have found. Why? Because I never made time for thrift stores because, again, they're not very good shopping spots for me. Why am I going now? Because I've got the time, and I'll give it the perfect example. When I was driving around, I did have a work computer with me, a work laptop. Well, not that I didn't at times sneak over to something, be it a sale, be it pick up a prescription, something or other like that. But I was on the clock. I may have been at lunchtime, but I had a limited amount of time, and I also had the work computer with me. Well, I don't want to walk around your sale carrying my work computer with me, so I locked it in the trunk of the car, the back of the car. It was locked in there, but still in the back of my head was, I've got to get back out there. I can't be in here for an hour because that gives people a lot of opportunity to break into the car. Not that they couldn't break in 5 minutes. But I also what I would do is if I knew that I was going to your sale right now and I was at a workplace just before, I would lock it in the trunk at my stop and then go to the sale. So nobody saw me putting it away. Nobody saw me hiding it. So odds are they're not going to break in the car and take it. But even then, I was on the clock. I couldn't spend an hour at a store because, again, I only got half an hour for lunch and so on. Well, now I have the luxury of being able to, if I want to go to the store, I can take time and actually look through more things. If I go to the sale, I can actually look through more things. I can actually hit an extra sale that I would not have previously, even if it looked decent, because it didn't fit into my day job. If I was signed up to be working from home on a Friday, little difficult for me to explain to my boss why I was 3 towns away at noon. Well, I'm on my lunch. Yeah, but you live 15 minutes away. You got a half an hour lunch. You drove there and drove back. Times don't add up. Not, of course, that he checked that on me, but better to be safe than sorry in those cases. But if you have the opportunity, go. And you would be amazed how many times now that I've actually got the opportunity to go to sales that I'm finding things where I just didn't expect that I would. It's an okay looking sale. It's close to where Mr. Magazine's store is. I need to drop my mail off. Tell you what, I'll go drop the mail off and I'll hit the sale because it's 5 blocks away from his store. And I found good things. Perfect example is the magazine that I showed on the air for the live show. Do check them out. The What's Up Pussycat or whatever the name of that magazine was. That was at a sale that otherwise didn't look very good. And I probably would not have gone to it 99 times out of 100. But because it was so close to his store and I had to drop my mail off, I ended up going to it. Ended up picking up a $100 magazine for $2. If I were sitting in my house, I would not have been able to do that. So I'm not saying drop everything and go out to every sale. Certainly not. You have to be wise about things. But if you've got the time and you're at a sale and there's another sale 4 blocks away, go to it. Why not? It's going to take you 5 minutes to drive over, 5 minutes to walk through it. 99 times out of 100, you don't find anything, but maybe everybody else is thinking exactly the same thing, and they're not going to the sale either, and you can end up scoring something or other at that sale. I will tell you this, it's impossible to get the things at that sale if you're sitting in your living room. It's not going to happen. Just go. You never know. You might meet somebody there who's another reseller who you say, geez, there's no magazines here. And they go, oh, wait, you deal in magazines. Hold on. What? You give them the business card and you could have a great lead. You absolutely never know. Or you're there and you go, there's really nothing here for me. And they say, what do you deal in? And you tell them and then they say, oh, really? There's a garage sale 3 blocks away that you need to go to because I was just there and it's got exactly that kind of stuff. You never know. but you'll absolutely never know if you're sitting at your house. So what we're trying to tell you today is just go. The more opportunities that you're out there and the more opportunities you seek out, the more often you'll be able to get the good deals. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. Do hit the like button and we'll see you next video.